Hi students, good morning. So we are seeing our supplementary lesson zigzag. So today we are going to see the next part, that is the third part. So last week we have completed with Arvind is giving some sliced pieces of fruits and nuts to zigzag. Okay, so till that we have seen in the last class. Now let us continue the same. Bored eyes brightened momentarily as Zigzag picked up a walnut, but refusing to speak, he dropped one wrinkled eyelid in a solemn wink and flew clumsily to deposit the nut on the enormous chandelier hanging from the ceiling. Bit by bit and in total silence, all the fruit on the plate was transferred to the chandelier and on the blades of the ceiling fan. Okay. So bored eyes brightened momentarily. So till that the bird was sitting unmoved. Okay, so after seeing the fruits, okay, its eyes little bit brightened and it picked up a walnut. But refusing to speak, he dropped one wrinkled eyelid in a solemn wink and flew clumsily. But it is not speaking anything, it is just picking a walnut, and he dropped one wrinkled eyelid. A wrinkled eyelid means in a solemn wink. So winking அப்படின்னா கண்ணை எப்படி சிமிட்டுறது. Okay, so it is winking its eyes and flew clumsily. Clumsily means the bird's flight is it is not beautiful to see. Okay, to deposit the nut on the enormous means large chandelier. So chandelier means you might have seen in big hotels, houses, in some big wealthy houses, there will be decorative lamp hanging from the ceiling in the hall like that. Okay, that is called as chandelier. So it deposits the nut on the large chandelier which is hanging from the ceiling. Bit by bit and in total silence, all the fruit on the plates were transferred to the chandelier and on the blades of the ceiling fan. So bit by bit, that is piece by piece, and in total silence, without making any noise or without speaking any word, all the fruit on the plate was, so all the fruits from the plate was transformed to the chandelier and in the blades of the ceiling fan. The fan is now switched off. Alright. Then perching comfortably on a curtained rod, Zigzag dropped one wizened eyelid in another solemn wink as he sank his beak into a plump guava. Okay, perching. Perching means sitting. Okay, then sitting comfortably. It is sitting comfortably on a curtained rod. Curtained rod means the rod from which the curtain is hanging. Okay, so the curtained rod, Zigzag dropped one wizened eyelid in another solemn wink. Again, it is winking its eyelid. And as he sank his beak into a plump guava. Plump means very soft and fleshy. Nalla fleshy arka guava. Okay. So it is sinking its beak in, keeping its beak inside the guava fruit. Don't worry, children. Visu comforted as he left. Just wait till Zigzag settles down in this new home. Then you can have a great time listening to him. Visu comforted as he left, noticing how disappointed they looked when Zigzag stubbornly refused to say a single word to them, even though they tried speaking to him in English, Hindi, French and Tamil and French. Okay, don't worry, children. Visu comforted. Visu is convincing the children because Arvind and Maya were expecting the bird to speak because Visu and Somu had said that the bird was able to speak in 21 different African languages and also it is able to recite a French poetry. Okay, so as the bird is not speaking even a single word, the children are looking very much disappointed. So Zigzag is Visu is convincing them, just wait till Zigzag settles down in this new home. Okay, so please wait. Because Zigzag has to take some time to settle. As this home is a new place for the bird, it needs some time to settle down in this house. So please wait for some time. Who is convincing? Visu is convincing the children. Noticing how disappointed they looked when Zigzag stubbornly refused. So, why Visu is convincing them is because the children were looking very much disappointed. Okay, so they are looking very much dissatisfied or depressed or upset because the bird is not speaking even a single word, even though they are trying to speak to the bird in English, Hindi, Tamil and French. In the language எல்லாம் பேச ட்ரை பண்றாங்க, but the bird is not speaking even a single word. So Visu is convincing them. As it happened, the children did not have to wait more than 10 minutes to have a great time listening to Zigzag, for as soon as Visu left, Zigzag, still perched on the curtained rod, went off to sleep. And the moment he fell asleep, he began to snore. Okay, so as it happened, the children did not have to wait more than 10 minutes to have a great time listening to Zigzag. So after Visu is leaving the place, the children cannot wait at least for 10 minutes for making Zigzag to speak. For as soon as Visu left, Zigzag, still perched. Perched means it is still sitting on the curtained rod, went off to sleep. See what happened? The bird started to sleep. And the moment he fell asleep, he began to snore. So what happened? Everyone is expecting the bird to speak, but instead of speaking, it started to snore. Snore means korata vittu thoonguradhu. Okay. And what a snore it was. Whiz. Okay, so it is it is not such a sweet voice to hear. It is not sweet to hear its snoring. It began as a soft grumbly sort of rumble, much like that which the stomach of a mildly hungry dinosaur might have made. Then it grew louder and louder and louder until it sounded as if a herd of elephants with the cold was trumpeting angrily in the room. Whiz. Okay, so it began as a grumbly sort of rumble. So a soft grumbly sort of rumble. So in the beginning, the noise was beginning very softly. Then it is like a rumble. Rumble means making a continuous deep sound. That is the rumble. Okay, much like that which the stomach of a mildly hungry dinosaur might have made. Okay, so if a hungry dinosaur, if it makes a noise, okay, dinosaur is such a big animal, right? So if it is making even a low noise, it will be hearing for us as a louder one. So when a dinosaur begins to make a sound that is a little bit louder, when a dinosaur makes a sound, a mild sound, it will be very louder to hear. Likewise, it is the Zigzag is at first it is beginning its noise mildly, then it is beginning to shout like a hungry dinosaur. Okay, can you understand this? Dinosaur is a big animal, right? அது சின்னதாக சத்தம் போட்டாலே அதோட நாய்ஸ் எப்படி இருக்கும்? இட் வில் பி வெரி லவுடர் டு ஹியர். ஓகே, ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி மைல்டு ஹங்க்ரியாக கொஞ்சம் பசியாக இருக்க டினோசர்ஸ் போடுற சவுண்டு மாதிரி இட்ஸ் நாய்ஸ் இஸ் த பேர்ட்ஸ் நாய்ஸ் இஸ் வெரி, it is increasing, it's louder, it is making noise very louder. Then it grew louder and louder and louder until it sounded as if a herd of elephants. Herd means group. Okay, herd of elephants with cold. Okay, if a group of elephants which is during a winter season, if it is making a trumpeting. So what is trumpet? The sound made by elephants is called as trumpet. So dogs bark, cat mews, likewise elephants will trumpet. Okay, so as how if a group of elephants in hungry in a colder season, if it is making a angry noise, angry trumpet, how much louder it will be? So such a louder it was. Whose noise? Zigzag's noise. Zigzag snore pounded their eardrums till their heads ached. Okay, so Zigzag's snore pounded their eardrums. Okay, so till their heads ached. Ached means pained. Okay, so it's a noise is making their eardrums to feel pained, feel very painful. In vain did they try to wake the snoring bird. So they are trying to wake up the snoring bird, but it is in vain. It is not working out. Okay. 21 languages he is supposed to know. Yet this bird chooses to communicate only in Snorish, Snorris, Snorian, Snorihili, Snorlu. Okay, so it was said by Somu and Visu that the bird was able to speak in 21 languages. But what is the way of its communication is just snoring, snoring, snoring. Korata vidada thavara where nothing it is making any noise or voice. Okay, but Visu told that the bird is able to speak 21 languages. Snorted Miss Krishnan. Okay, Mrs. Krishnan is shouting very angrily. So actually what is the thing is, as Somu and Visu said the bird will be able to speak many languages, the entire family is waiting for its words to hear. Okay, they are waiting for the bird's voice to hear. But it is making nothing. Okay, and it is simply snoring, making a louder noise. Okay, and the sound கேட்கறதுக்கு ஸ்வீட்டாக இருந்தாலும் they can hear, but it is such an irritating sounds that they are feeling a pain in their eardrums. So they cannot bear with it. I thought it was scientific fact that birds could not soar, said Maya, trying to squirt water from a small water pistol at zigzag to wake him and wetting most of the curtains, the walls and a sofa instead. Okay, I thought it was scientific fact. So Maya is telling, I thought it was a scientific fact. It is a fact that the birds cannot snore. And she is trying to squirt water from a small water pistol. So children will be having a water pistol to play. You might have seen or you might have played. Okay, they'll be filling water in the pistol and they'll be spraying on their friends and their brothers and sisters, used for playing. Okay, likewise, what Maya is doing is, so here squirt means spray. She is filling her water pistol with water and she is trying to spray it on the sleeping bird in order to wake it up. But the bird is not waking up. Instead, what is happening is, she is wetting most of the curtains. Okay, curtains, walls and a sofa. Instead of squirting the water on the bird, what happened? The water had wetted most of the curtains, walls and the sofa in their room, drawing room. African witch doctors' birds don't obey scientific rules. Arvind was annoyed that his best imitations of a ragging lion, a hungry hyena, and a ferocious dog had failed to draw zigzag out of his deep slumber. Now he tried his loudest, most frightening quiet call. African witch doctors' birds don't obey scientific rules. Okay, what he is telling is, so it seems that African witch doctors' birds will not obey any of the scientific rules. Arvind was annoyed that his best imitations means, what is that? இன்னொருத்தர மாதிரி நம்ம பேசணும் அப்படின்னா we are imitating their voice. Okay, if you are trying to speak like your mom, you are trying to imitate your mom. That is imitation, right? So Arvind was annoyed that his best imitations of a ragging lion. Okay, like he's shouting like a lion and a hungry hyena. Hyena means, what is that? கழுதை புலின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா? Okay, and a ferocious dog, angry dog, had failed to draw zigzag out of his deep slumber. Okay, so he is trying to shout like a lion, hyena and a dog, but everything is a failure. Now he tried his loudest, most frightening quiet call. So what is mean by quiet is, it is an African wolf that is called as quiet. African wolf is called as quiet. So he is also trying to shout like a frighten the bird like a quiet, like an African wolf, but it is also a failure. But Zigzag slept on undisturbed and snored on. Okay, but Zigzag is not disturbed by any of this lion, hyena, dog and coyote's noise and voice, and it is keeping on sleeping without any disturbance. எந்த டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸுமே இல்லாத மாதிரி it is sleeping very well. Okay. In total despair at their failure to wake Zigzag, or at least stop him snoring, they shut themselves in the bedroom that was farthest away from Mrs. Krishnan's studio in total despair. So they were totally disappointed at their failure to wake Zigzag. Okay, because they had failed to wake up Zigzag or at least stop him snoring. Okay, so they could not either wake up Zigzag or they could not make him to stop his snoring. Everything was a failure. All their try was a failure. They shut themselves in the bedroom that was furthest away from Mrs. Krishnan's studio, where Zigzag was creating the terrible din, that is the terrible noise. Okay, so they are trying to shut themselves, that is they are trying to close themselves in the bedroom that was furthest away from Mrs. Krishnan's studio. Okay, so their bedroom was far away from their Mrs. Krishnan's studio, that is her drawing room, where Zigzag was creating the terrible din, where the Zigzag was creating a noise. Okay, so what they are doing is they are going and closing, shutting themselves inside Mrs. Krishnan's bedroom, which is somewhat far away from the Mrs. Krishnan's drawing room, painting room. Mrs. Krishnan was just unraveling a roll of cotton wool to stuff in her ears when they heard their maid Lakshmi striking as if she had been electrocuted. Okay, so what happened is Mrs. Krishnan was just, what she is doing, she is closing her eyes with some cotton, and when they heard their maid Lakshmi. Okay, so Lakshmi, one more character we are seeing now. Lakshmi, she is their maid, servant. Okay, striking as if she had been electrocuted. Okay, she was making a shocking experience as if she had been electrocuted. So current shock adicha madri she is making a noise, and by hearing that what Lakshmi, what Mrs. Krishnan is doing is she is keeping a cotton inside her ears. Hearts hammering, they rushed to the studio to find Lakshmi dancing and clapping her hands excitedly as she yelled, "We have been blessed. We have been truly blessed. It is raining papayas and bananas in this room." Okay, so hearts hammering. So heavily shocked, everyone is running to the studio. Okay, again everyone is running back to where they are running back to Mrs. Krishnan's painting room, and what they are finding, what they are seeing there is, they are seeing Lakshmi dancing and clapping her hands excitedly, very enthusiastically. She is dancing and clapping her hands as she yelled, and what she is telling is, "We have been blessed." Okay, so we have been blessed by God. See, we have been truly blessed. It is raining papayas and bananas in this room. So நிஜமாவே நம்மலாம் ரொம்ப bless பண்ணப்பட்டிருக்கோம், because இந்த ரூமில் ஒரே பப்பாயா பனானா மலையாக கொட்டிகிட்ருக்கு. Okay, it is raining papayas and bananas in this room. Who is telling? Lakshmi is telling. See, in this picture we can see. So Zigzag has deposited all the fruits and nuts on the blades of the ceiling fan, and it is sitting on the top of the top, and see here there are paintings of Mrs. Krishnan were kept here. Okay, so everyone, the family members, everyone were seeing the bird with wonder as it is sitting on the ceiling fan depositing everything, right? Right. They froze in horror. Okay. So what does mean by froze is அப்படியே ஃப்ரீஸ் ஆகிட்டோன்னு சொல்லுவோம் இல்லையா? They froze in horror. Lakshmi had apparently switched on the fan on which Zigzag had left some fruits and nuts. So what is the reason for Lakshmi's shouting is because she had switched on the fan. Okay, so what is on the fan? Zigzag had deposited all the fruits and nuts on the fan, right? So as she switched on the fan, everything started dropping, falling down. Okay, so that's why she doesn't know what all happened in the home, and she doesn't know about the arrival of the Zigzag to their house. So as she is switching on the fan, everything is falling down. Zigzag had left some fruits and nuts. Half-picked fruit streamed off the fan, dampening even Lakshmi's enthusiasm as a guava landed on her cheek with a soft squish. Okay, so half-picked fruit streamed off the fan. So பாதியா சாப்பிட்ட fruits எல்லாம் everything is on the fan, dampening even Lakshmi's enthusiasm. So what happened? Lakshmi is very much enthused. She is very much enthused because she is thinking that there is a rain of papayas and bananas in the room. Okay, so for what happened is a guava landed on her cheek. அந்த ஃபேனில் இருக்க ஒரு கோவா அவளோட சீக்கில் வந்து படுது with a soft squish. அது வந்து சப்புன்னு படும்போது அதெல்லாம் அப்படியே கசங்கி it will be like that is squish. Okay, so with a soft squish, and when walnut hit her forehead with a loud smack. Okay, ஒரு walnut, it is coming and hitting her forehead with a loud noise. One slice of overripe papaya. Okay, you know what is mean by ripe, I think, பழுக்கிறது, right? Overripe na ரொம்ப பழுத்து போயிடுறது. Okay, one slice of overripe papaya. So what will be the color of the papaya? It will be orangish or it will be yellowish, right? So one slice of overripe papaya came whizzing off the fan, and as they watched it helplessly, it As they watched it helplessly, it horrors splattered all over Mrs. Krishnan's unfinished masterpiece, Sunset at Marina, spreading strikes of gooey orange pulp and shiny black seeds all over it. See what happened is at last, one slice of overripe papaya came whizzing off the fan. So, at the fan la irundhu whizznu or sound oda varudhu. So everyone is watching it helplessly. என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியாம everyone is watching it. So what happened at the time is it horror splattered all over Mrs. Krishnan's unfinished masterpiece. So what is the masterpiece here is Mrs. Krishnan's painting is the masterpiece here. What is the title of the painting? It is Sunset at Marina. Okay, so it is that one slice of overripe papaya is splattering all over Mrs. Krishnan's painting, and it is spreading strikes of gooey orange pulp and shiny black seeds all over it. And what it is doing? It is spreading orange pulp. Pulp means, what is mean by pulp? The inside of the fruit is called as pulp. Okay, so அந்த உள்ள பழுத்து போய் இருக்கும் இல்லையா, that is called as pulp. We'll be using it for making juices, right? We'll be using the pulp of the fruits to make juice, right? That is pulp. So it is spreading strikes of gooey orange pulp and shiny black seeds all over it. Okay, so it is spreading orange colored pulp and black seeds. So papaya will have black colored seeds, right? So everything is spreaded on the paintings of Mrs. Krishnan. So now imagine about the condition of the Krishnan, whether she'll be angry or happy. Definitely she'll be in the top of her anger. Is it or not? Right. So let me complete with this. remaining will continue in the next class. Thank you for watching. Thank you.